In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Amir Agha. With my deepest respect, Farzana Zan, Saurabh, and I pray that this latest letter find you in a good health and in light of Allah's good graces. Please offer my warmest thanks to Rahim Khan Sahib for carrying it to you. I am hopeful that one day I will hold one of your letters in my hand and read of your life in America. Perhaps a photograph of you will even grace our eyes. I have told much about you to Farzana Jan and Saurabh about us growing up together and playing games and running in the streets. They laugh at the stories of all the mischief you and I used to cause. Amir Agha. Allah's the Afghanistan of our youth is long dead. Kindness is gone from the land and you cannot skip the killings. Always the killings. In Kabul, fear is everywhere. In the street, in the stadium, in the market. It is part of our life here, Amir Agha. The savages who rule our Watan don't care about human decency. The other day, I accompanied Farzana Zan to the bazaar to buy some potatoes and naan. She asked the vendor how much the potato cost, but he did not hear her. I think he had a deaf ear, so she asked louder, and suddenly a young Talib ran over and hit her on the thigh with his wooden stick. He struck her so hard she fell down. He was screaming at her and cursing and saying the Ministry of Vice and Virtue does not allow women to speak loudly. She had a large purple bruise on her leg for days. But what could I do except stand and watch my wife get beaten? If I fought, that dog would definitely and surely put a bullet in me, and gladly. Then what would happen to my Saurav? The streets are full enough already of hungry orphans, and every day I thank Allah that I am alive, not because I fear death, but because my wife has a husband and my son is not orphan. I wish you could see Saurabh. He is a good boy. Rahim Khan Sahib and I have taught him to read and write, so he does not grow up stupid like his father. And he can shoot with that slingshot. I take Saurabh around Kabul sometimes and buy him candy. There is still a monkey man in Sare now, and if we run into him, I pay him to make his monkey dance for Saurabh. Yeah, you should see how he laughs. The two of us often walk up to the cemetery on the hill. Do you remember how we used to sit under the pomegranate tree there and read from the Sahanama? The drought have dried and hill and the tree hasn't borne fruit in years. But Saurav and I still